Hey, this A Numbers back at it again. Just wanted to show y'all games that's required on version 3.42, and it's being played on 3.41. And I'm gonna show you the new NES emulator and the new Game Boy and Game Boy Color emulator. I'm using the first generation iPod Payload 4B. I'm gonna use Sports Champions. Just got my new 500 gig external hard drive. Use that. Put that in. Uh-oh. I'm gonna show y'all I'm on 3.41. There we go. Alright. There we go. Gonna go to MMA that requires 3.42. So you put the patch on. Patch greater than 3.41 on. Start it up. For right now, the games that require 3.42 firmware, you need the disc in. It should load up. It's running off of my external hard drive, so it loads a little bit slower. There you go. MMA running on 3.41. There you go. Now, I'm going to show you the NES emulator. Okay. Go up. NES. Click X. I have it saved to my hard drive, my internal hard drive. Okay. This is the hard drive. Right there. Go down to game. I made the folder with the games of NES called the NES. There you go. Double Dribble, Ghost of Goblins, Hoops, Kung Fu, Mario, Mike Tyson Punch Out. Let's try that out. Now, this shit used to be the shit back in the day. Boom. Freaking glass drill. Runs smooth, has sound. I ain't seen no lag yet. That runs good. Now let's try the Game Boy. the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color emulator. That's the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color emulator. I did the same thing for the ROMs on this. It's in the internal hard drive. Game folder. I call it the GB. Put Super Mario Land 2, that's for the original Game Boy, and Kirby Dream Land 2, and the Zeldas, those for the Game Boy Color. So I'm gonna just do the Game Boy Color one. Oh, no, that is the original Game Boy. That's the original Game Boy Zelda. Let's do the other one. Got save states and all that. But you see, that was the original Game Boy. Let's try Game Boy Color. Gotta go back inside of it. I hope they fix that. Let's go back inside. Hard drive. Game. GB. And this is Game Boy Color. No lag. Everything works smooth. And there you go. You know how I do, man. Just wanted to give y'all a little heads up. So now you can play the games that need to be on 3.42, on 3.41. Got your NES and your Game Boy and your Game Boy Color emulators popping. I'm out. Peace.